Shawnay
Shawnay.
Smith. So I was born and raised in Staten Island, New York. I've lived here all of my life. I actually grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist church.
Oh, okay.
So all of my family, they're Seventh-day Adventists. Reading the Bible for myself,
Yeah.
being awakened to what I think or what I know is to be like doctrinal differences in what they've interpreted the Bible as, and not believing that because it's not in Scripture. So that shifted my mind. Interestingly enough, I was actually in Seventh-day Adventist church, I want to say about 10 years ago in 2015. And I was in a service. It was like a resurrection, I wouldn't say Sunday because it was a Saturday, and we were in church. And there was a guest pastor, and he was preaching, and he preached the gospel. And just simple and plain, the gospel. Like nothing frilly, nothing with any, no ornate speaking, just the gospel. And I want to say that it was the first time that my ears were actually opened to that, and my heart was opened, and it was like I was hearing it for the first time. Although I know I probably, growing up in church all that time, probably was not the first time I heard that, but it was the first time I believed. And I knew that what he was saying was absolutely true, without a shadow of a doubt. And I think that's what began my passion and my zeal and just lit me on fire for the things of God. I was convicted of sin afterwards, and ended a relationship I should not have been in. And my pattern of life changed after that. So I started going to church once churches kind of started to open back up. COVID kind of released its grip on us. I started going to church in Queens, and the pastor there, I went to Grace Baptist, and the pastor there always would mention Willowbrook. And so I eventually took his advice and looked up Willowbrook, started the same way, watching videos on YouTube. Okay, it's biblically sound, okay, line by line, and then decided to start coming in September of last year. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms. Everybody here has been just really amazing from day one, introducing themselves, involving me in things, and being able to participate in so many areas in the life of the church, like Vacation Bible School or going to Sight and Sound. And I've just been welcomed with open arms, and everybody has been really amazing.